Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best Black Friday gaming laptops of 2019. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these gaming laptops, you can check out the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, make sure you watch the whole video, click the like button and comment the hidden word found in this video. At number 5, it's the Acer Predator Triton 700. I know that every gamer checks Black Friday deals religiously, and if you need a gaming laptop, check out the Acer Predator Triton 700 immediately, as this beast has a performance for the ages and the Black Friday deal will leave you in awe. It's an extra portable laptop with amazing performance and great features, making this laptop the best in the market in terms of portable gaming. It weighs just 2.6 kilograms with its lightweight in gaming laptop standards and is 19mm thick. It's amazing to see thinner and lighter gaming laptops every day. If you look at it with a closed lid, it has a pretty understated design. One would not suspect that this is a gaming laptop. It's a sleeper. But once you open the lid, you'll notice that this is indeed an attractively and unusually designed laptop. The trackpad and the keyboard have switched places for beginners, but it's for the sake of the gamer, as the top part of the deck tends to get pretty hot from the components inside and gamers usually use a gaming mouse. But if you plan not to use an external mouse, this will be a big annoyance. The Acer Predator Triton 700 has a 15.6-inch Full HD 1920x1080 IPS panel with 120Hz refresh rate and G-Sync. It's one of the few that packs such a good performing display on a laptop. Every game feels so fluid and smooth as a result of the 120Hz refresh rate. The G-Sync compatibility is just icing on the cake. There'll be no tears or stutters, your GPU and display will be fully synchronized. It has a nice contrast ratio of 10:53:1, but the colors are not top of the class, although sharpness and brightness are also pretty good. The Triton 700 comes armed with a 2.8 GHz quad-core Intel Core i7-7700 HQ CPU, NVIDIA Max-Q GeForce GTX 1080 GPU with 8GB GDDR5 VRAM, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and 512GB PCIe M.2 SSD. A mouthful. In synthetic benchmark tests, it's amazed. The results are breathtaking head-to-head or in front of its rivals. In real-life tests, it showed that it can handle any AAA game in its highest settings and with extraordinary frame rates. At number 4, it's the Razer Blade 15. I'm a large fan of Razer's laptop series, and the Blade 15 has been one of the best. Rocking amazing quality and stylish build, the Black Friday deal just takes things to another level. It has amazing performance specs, great monitor delivering high refresh rates, and tons of configurations available to fit your taste and budget. It can't get any better than this. It's truly breathtaking to look at this laptop. Razer always has made good-looking laptops with those ink black CNC cut aluminium chassis, but the Mercury White version of the Razer Blade 15 is from another world. The logo on the back has no backlighting, and the case reflects every color beautifully. It's really elegant and attractive. It has just ultra-slim metal bezels. The keyboard is fully LED backlit with each key having its individual LED, a proper Razer laptop. The laptop is also pretty light with only 4.7 pounds and just 0.7 inches thick, amazing for a 15-inch gaming laptop, and also very portable. The Blade 15 has a 15.6-inch display with a matte coating that's colourful. The Blade 15 also suffers from a dimly lit display. Colours are vivid and the details very sharp while watching videos though. Every detail is recognisable. It has a 144Hz refresh rate cutting down motion blur. The display can reproduce an exceptional 149% of the sRGB colour gamut, explaining its extraordinary hues. However, it achieves just 262 nits of brightness, which is disappointing. The keyboard is okay, keys not springy enough, but they don't feel slushy either. At number 3, it's the Asus ROG Strix Car 2. Asus's Republic of Gamers series has always been one of the most attractive series, and this new iteration, the ROG Strix Car 2, is very attractive for those that are hunting deals this Black Friday. It comes as an absolute powerhouse with amazing performance specs, great graphics unit, amazing 1080p resolution, native 144Hz refresh rate, bringing on the ultra-smooth gaming experience. Overall, this laptop is designed to please every buyer. The Strix Gar 2 has a very interesting build. It has some interesting cuts and lines. The lid has a brushed aluminium finish which is very graceful and elegant. The deck has a two-tone finish through the trapezoid cut line, and there's a camouflage pattern that's understated and the textured plastic on the rest. Never seen a camo pattern implemented as well in any tech piece. And of course, RGB lighting that can be customized. There's one present in the logo on the lid, the color bar on the front edge of the laptop, and the keyboard, naturally. The Asus ROG Strix Gar 2 has a 17.3-inch 1080p Full HD panel with a 144Hz refresh rate, perfect for gaming, as well as for your daily productivity. The display is made by AU Optronics, which has made amazing displays for other Asus ROG laptops, as well as Acer Predator laptops. You may be worried about the lack of G-Sync, but you won't feel it. The response times are very short and the whole experience is smooth without any stutters. It reproduces 114% of the sRGB color gamut, which is amazing for a gaming laptop. The brightness is good, but not very powerful. The Strix Gar 2 is packed with an Intel Core i7-8750H processor, 32GB of RAM, 256GB of SSD, and 1TB of HDD. Very impressive performance specs. It crashes through your daily productivity and leisure tasks like a tank. On the benchmark tests, it scored above the gaming laptop average. In the graphics department, the laptop has an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 GPU with 6GB of VRAM, enough power to destroy all your AAA games with max settings. To conclude, the Asus ROG Strix Gar 2 is an amazing piece of technology that'll please you with its gaming performance and its awesome display. At number 2, it's the Acer Predator Helios 300. We listed some great options so far. However, if you're looking for the most affordable gaming laptop that can perform this Black Friday, you have to check the Acer Predator Helios 300. This laptop delivers amazing performance, a 144Hz display with IPS technology, delivering a smooth gaming performance and great viewing experiences. From the first impression, you can understand that the Acer Predator Helios 300 is a gaming machine. It has the Predator logo and its trademark red highlights with sharp angles. It's not overly outlandish, it just has a few sprinkles. The chassis is built with matte black plastic or brushed black anodized aluminium, giving it a clever look. It's not guaranteed that it won't attract a few strange looks in the business meeting, but for the regular day at the office, it's okay. The overall build quality is decent and it feels very sturdy despite being mostly plastic. There's no flex nor any gaps in the body. It is a little thick at 26.8mm and a little heavy with 2.7kg of weight. The Helios 300 comes with a 1TB of HDD by default, but it's upgradable to a larger HDD or even SSD if you want faster booting times. Our sample is equipped with an Intel Core i7-8750H CPU with 16GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD. With these specs, it's guaranteed that it'll stay put under any pressure and will overcome any workload. In the synthetic benchmark tests, it's excelled and outperformed its counterparts. The SSD is not the fastest around though. The NVIDIA GTX 1060 is a great performer on this laptop as it gets close to the 144Hz refresh rate at 1080p. Pretty decent performances all around and pleasant gaming. The 15.6-inch display with 1080p resolution is very balanced. It's a suitable resolution for the size of the screen. The 144Hz refresh rate is very smooth and it'll add to your competitive edge. The IPS panel reproduces about 84% of the sRGB color gamut and it has a decent contrast level. A decent image quality all around, no strong but no weak points either. If you want amazing performance but you're on a budget this holiday, you should check out the Acer Predator Helios 300. And at number 1, it's the Asus ROG Zephyrus S GX701. For those that are shopping for the best possible deal this Black Friday, you should take a look at the Asus ROG Zephyrus S GX701. This amazing 17-inch laptop has a beautiful design, but also has specs to back everything up, and this is the best of the best. Taking the Asus ROG Zephyrus S GX701 first in your hand for inspection, you'll immediately feel its substantiality in its 2.7kg body. The laptop in every angle looks solid and has no flex. The lid is plain and has nothing but a Republic of Gamers logo, very stylish. When the lid is opened, you'll notice the active aerodynamic system, which opens a pair of hinges at the rear of the laptop as soon as the lid is opened. Massive aid to its heat control. The keyboard is near the user at the beginning of the board, not farther down like we're used to seeing it. The GX701 has a 17.3-inch G-Sync display with a refresh rate of 144Hz with a 1080p resolution that's perfect for gaming. Asus has wisely chosen higher refresh rates rather than the resolution, suiting it perfectly for the gamer's needs. However, the image on the laptop also looks amazing with high contrast and vibrant colors, reproducing 74% of the Adobe RGB color gamut, which is the best of its class. The keyboard is not bad, but it's not made for gaming, and Asus knows that most gamers use external peripherals most of the time. The speakers on this laptop were amazing, achieving high volumes and excellent audio quality. The Asus ROG Zephyrus SGX701 is armed to the teeth with its 6-core processor capable of overclocking. It's an Intel Core i7 CPU with 32GB RAM and 1TB of SSD. Those are amazing specs, but the star of the show is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 with Max-Q. This means that the Asus ROG Zephyrus SGX701 can easily run every AAA game you can think of at its highest settings with very high frame rates. Truly a beast. This Black Friday you can get the creme de la creme for a super attractive price. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.